sugar, grab your coat and hat. We're heading to the movies now, imagine that. Popcorn's popping, got my soda too. The lights are dimming down just for me and you. Oh, the movie's about to begin. So grab your snacks and bring your friends. Sit back, relax, let the reel spin. We're gonna laugh and dream till the credits roll in.
The candy's sweet, the scream so wide.
Scoot a little closer, baby, right by my side.
The trailers roll on the magic near.
We'll hold hands and giggle when the monsters appear. Oh, the movie's about to begin. So grab your snacks and bring your friends. Sit back, relax, let the reel spin. We're gonna laugh and dream.
Turn off your troubles, forget your caters. We got silver screen kisses and dramatic flares. When the hero's in danger,
We'll shout,
hooray!
And when the lights come up, we'll be floating away. Yeah, the movie's about to begin. So hush your voice and tuck your chin. Feel that magic deep within. We'll be starry-eyed lovers when the credits roll in. So hush now, darling, the lights roll dim. The show's about to start. Let the fun begin.
Flix Talkers, we are live and back in the mix. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. My God. The week flew by, but it was also kind of tough. Did anybody have a tough week that also flew by? I know it's kind of like, you know, usually tough weeks are hard, right? But mine, for some reason, kind of lagged. But it was tough, but it also flew by. I don't know. I'm experiencing all the symptoms of a busy week. That's all I got to say. Hey, but check it out. I got a new Naked Gun poster. That's always cool. So last night I went to go see Weapons right out the gate. Most of you guys know that. You guys saw my review, hopefully, if you guys support the channel. And they gave me this. They gave me this poster. I want you to pull my finger. We're going to see it, man. Laura really wants to see the Naked Gun. Let me know if you guys have seen it yet. Really looking forward to that one. So hopefully we can. Oh, and did my mouse just crash? Oh, God. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. So I have a surface where on my down here, eyes up here, Sydney Sweeney. The whole desk is a mouse pad. And I think I've worn it out. I think I have literally worn it out. Okay, so there we go. Okay. But one spot where I have my mouse is like completely destroyed now at this point. So I'll have to get a new mouse pad or something like that. But yeah, what's up, guys? Good to see you in the building. Thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. If you guys are new, I do go live on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I know it's not either of those days, guys. It's a Friday. But the reason why is because last night, 5:30 p.m., which I'm usually in the mix over here live with you guys, I was watching Weapons, and it was a very, very good movie. And I was actually pleasantly surprised. So check out that review once again. So we're doing the live stream today. Hopefully that works out for your schedule. If not, I'm so sorry. Let me also know if the levels are okay for where I have my microphone placement. I know it's always hard configuring my setup sometimes, man. I'm old. I'm definitely feeling my age. We got Jonathan Sanko in the building. We got Amanda. We got JT. What's up, guys? Glad to see you in here. Hopefully the stream's connected all good and no drops. Everything looks good and sounds good. But you guys let me know. Let's see. We got Thoughts on A Time to Kill. I have not seen that one. Sorry, buddy. I have not seen it. Time to Kill. That's Steven Seagal? Oh, nope. No. I thought it was like something that he would do. Let's see. Oh, this is a movie I don't think I've seen. It's a 1996 crime thriller. I have not seen this one. Let me actually get this queued up on the screen. Looking and sounding good over here. Thank you. Communication is key. Thank you, Amanda. How is your week going so far, Amanda? I know you said you had a kind of a rough week. Hopefully we can remedy that. Perp Minded in the building. There we go. A Time to Kill. Matthew McConaughey, Sandra Bullock, Samuel Jackson, Kevin Spacey, Donald Sutherland, and Kiefer Sutherland. God, what a cast. I don't even think I know what this is about. Let's go to the quick IMDb. A young Mississippi lawyer defends a black man who killed the 2 white men that raped his preteen daughter. Holy shit. Holy shit. These are those court case movies where it just makes you angry. It just makes you angry at the justice system. Where is my chat on screen? Hello? Where's my chat on screen? There it is, but we're... So weird. Huh. Okay. Let's delete that one. God, OBS, guys. If you learn OBS, it'll destroy your life. But A Time to Kill. Oh man, I haven't seen this. This looks like a very powerful movie. Let me know if you guys have seen it. Herb Mind is asking if you had a letterbox, which a lot of people want me to jump on letterbox. I mean, guys, it's hard enough for me to damn write a dang Twitter review, if I'm being honest. Then I got to record the reaction for it. Then I got to make a social media post for that. Instagram, TikTok, all this shit. I'm getting old, guys. This is tough. I need a dang receptionist or something. But if I had a letterbox, what would you rate Weapons? 4 out of 5. Yeah, just like I gave in my review, a 4 out of 5. I believe they do it at a 5. Right? I could be wrong about that. By the way, I'm wearing my Wednesday shirt because to celebrate Wednesday, I know Perp Minded did his reviews on it. On the episodes that we do have, I think it's like 4 episodes. We are going to watch it tomorrow. I still have to watch the episode of South Park that just came out a couple nights ago. I really want to watch it, so bear with me. I mean, I'm not doing reviews for those. I just want to watch them, you know? Oh, also, thank you so much for those that checked out, like I said, my Weapons reaction. And then also, I dropped Serial Mom, which is a new reaction that I loved so much that I wanted to put it on the it was on the Patreon, actually. Loved it so much that I, put it up here on on YouTube. So please check it out if you guys haven't already. I would love your support. If you guys have watched the movie, obviously. If you guys have not watched Serial Mom, obviously don't watch it with me, here on the edit. Join for free on patreon.com/FlixTalk. You can watch it there in full, in its entirety. It's a really good movie about a serial killer mom, directed by John Waters. It's a dark comedy. Ricky Lake, Suzanne Summers, Matthew Lillard. Please go watch it. Support the channel. Support content creators. What have you done for your content creator today? Let me know. Please. If it's not support, then try to do that this weekend. We appreciate you guys if you appreciate us. JT in the building. My son Logan is here. Shouts out to Logan. With me, he says, hello to you, David, and the Flix Talkers. There we go. Let's give him a little air horn. For your support. Thank you so much for joining us, and welcome.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Welcome, Logan. Welcome, JT. Thank you guys for being here. Amanda says she's on the 4th episode of Wednesday. Well, how are you enjoying it so far? Is it pretty good? We're binging it. We're binging it tomorrow. I do plan to watch more Twilight Zone episodes, guys. And I think I'm going to watch one of my Patreon picks possibly tomorrow. All while doing laundry. It's going to be a busy weekend for me. Oh, and then on Sunday, Q Reviews is going to jump on the channel, and we're going to talk about weapons. We are going to be talking about weapons because he had a really good time with it. I had a really good time with it. So we are going to talk about it in a pre-recorded episode, and look for that next week. Carmen Cita Davis in the building. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you, or welcome to the chat. I know that you like to look at the black and white classics Twilight Zone TV episodes. Have you ever seen an episode called Talking Tina? It's about a doll that kills the father. No, but I am going in order from season 1. I believe I'm on episode 11 coming up. So I'm going in chronological order. That's the best way I know how. That's the only way I want to do it. But people have told me about Talking Tina. Let me look it up really quick. I'm not going to look up any clips. But I believe this is kind of like the first... was it killer doll? I mean, would you call this a killer doll? I don't know. The first iteration of these dolls that are destructive, right? Obviously, I mean, this is the 50s we're talking about. So this is like before Chucky. This is before other killer doll movies. I mean, I know there has been killer doll movies. She doesn't look that crazy. Talking to... Oh, what is... Okay, I don't want to look at any more pictures. I don't want to spoil it. Let me see. What episode is that, by the way? Oh, that's season 5, episode 6. I'm still on season 1, girl. So, yeah, I have a lot to get through. I think there's 30 some episodes in season 1. It's going to be a while till I get there. So, no, I haven't seen it. But a doll that kills a father. Well, thank you for the spoiler. Oh, that's right. Amanda watched Lost Boys today. She loved it. That's great. I mean, we watched it. Wait a minute. Didn't you watch it for the watch along with us on Halloween last year? Or did you miss that one? Did you miss out on that one? I could have sworn you were there. I actually dressed up like one of the Lost Boys. Amanda's saying Wednesday is pretty good. Just wait until the end of episode 3. Will blow your mind. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. We got KC Mack in the building. What's up, my friend? Amanda's saying it's getting better. I went to the movies today to see Weapons, which I enjoyed. Okay, great. I'm so glad people are enjoying Weapons. I don't think I've heard one. Oh, I had one comment on my review say I didn't like it at all. So, okay, there are those people out there. And Amanda's planning on seeing Freakier Friday on Sunday. Okay, I haven't heard too many reviews about that yet, but I hope it does good. I hope it does well. Carmen Cita is saying, I am a very patient person. I don't mind to wait until you get to that episode. Yes. Well, I think, let's see, the Twilight Zone. Like I said, I think the first season... Season 1 has 36 episodes, okay? Season 2 has 29 episodes. Season 3, 37. Okay, what happened in the other seasons? Season 4. Oh, interesting. Season 4 only has 18 episodes, it says. Okay, what happened there? And then season 5 was 36. Okay, so on average, it's about 30 episodes, guys. So once again, if you guys can hold out, I plan to stay on this journey. And a lot of people tell me, oh man, you know, you're taking too long to put out these episodes. Guys, I do a lot of other things. I do reviews. I do these live streams 3 times a week. I have a day job, full-time day job, you know. I'm doing a lot. I'm going back to the movies now. And not in my prime anymore. So please bear with me. I'm trying to pump out as much content as I physically can. One sole person. I don't have a team. I mean, I'm not Mr. Beast. I don't have a team of like 30 people behind me, you know? But thank you so much if you guys understand the struggle. Okay. I'm also going to be here for a few hours, guys, taking your requests. So if you guys want me to check out anything, please let me know. Okay, let's get into some news. I mean, we're all caught up to the chat. Let's get into it. I don't have too much that I have saved. If you guys have heard of any cool news stories that you guys want to talk about in the last couple of days or so, we can definitely talk about it. Let me see if I bookmarked anything. Okay, so I did bookmark a couple trailers, a couple of movie news, or things that we can definitely talk about. Oh yeah, I kind of threw the idea out there of us doing a War of the Worlds 2025 watch along. How funny would that be? Because this movie is so bad. I heard this movie is so bad. It went from a 0% and now it's bumped up to a 4%. All right, so I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe one day. Casey is saying it's so bad. Did you watch the whole thing? I'm going to say I haven't spoke to a single soul that has seen the whole movie. People always say, oh, I turned it off halfway through, and that's fine. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the physical media collectors, this is super cool. We did get, a Nightmare on Elm Street 4K reveal. I really want this, guys. It got sold out like the first day. I would love this. They're all steelbooks. Oh, God. This is my dream. This is my dream to have this in my collection. If they restock, if I can buy it on Amazon for cheap. I mean, it comes with 3D glasses for Freddy's Dead. One of those unsung heroes that I always talk about and people make fun of me for liking. But this is amazing. It's finally coming to 4K. Now, can we get Friday the 13th on 4K in Steelbook, please? Hello? The full franchise? This is effing awesome. I love this to death. But the thing is, when they make stuff like this, guys, they only do like a limited like couple of thousand run. You guys know it's going to sell out like crazy, like crack. So please make enough for the general public. Like at least do like a 10,000, 20,000 run. I know it costs money, but you will make more in the long run because people won't be scrambling on day one and then, oh, it's sold out pre-sale in 30 seconds. What the fuck kind of hype is that? This isn't Taylor Swift tickets, guys. This is our nostalgia you're fucking with. So please put out more units. More units of this shit. I need it. I want it. I don't want to have to wait till Black Friday. I don't want to wait till Christmas time. It's goddamn August already. Please, re-up. Re-up. Do you want my money or not? Do you want my money or not? So that was the 4K collection. It's a 7-movie collection. I think the Nightmare on Elm Street is a fantastic franchise. I think Friday the 13th is even more fun. I just like Freddy as a whole, and I would love the whole collection. So I don't think that's too much to ask for. Please. Let's see. Al in the building. Welcome, Al. Just watched Serial Mom. Thank you so much for the support. What'd you think? I did a great job. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. And once again, welcome.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Thank you so much. Casey is saying, I picked up Chud from Arrow today. Great pickup. How's the transfer on it? I actually really do like Chud. It is a slower movie, but I do like it. The sequel is by far the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Bud the Chud is terrible. I watched it on Tubi and I turned it off. It was so bad. It was so bad, guys. Yeah. Okay. We got some AMC news in a second, but let's see. JT in the building saying, I rematches Battlefield Earth. Rewatched, you mean? Rewatched Battlefield Earth today. Ooh, I heard that was like one of the worst movies. It was even worse than the second time around. It's so bad it's funny. Maybe one day I'll get to that. I know it's John Travolta and what's his name? Not Lawrence Fishburne. It's the guy that plays Ghost Dog. I forget his name. But yeah. Do we like my new profile pic? Yes. I saw that you're supporting Wednesday today. Support for Wednesday. Yes, let me know, my friend. Forrest Whitaker, thank you so much. Oh, Barry Pepper as well. All right, so AMC, guys, we got some new news on the horizon, or we got some... Actually, let me open it up right here. I like this screen better. Okay. So we got some kind of good news from AMC. If you guys don't know, I'm an AMC stub A-list. I know Perp is. A lot of people in the building are as well. AMC Theaters plans yet another change to pre-show ads. Okay, if you guys don't know what that is, that's trailers, that's adverts before the movie. They've even started to put, when you order a ticket on their app, it says at the top right there, it has a runtime, and then it also lets you know that there's 25 to 30 minutes of trailers. Because for some reason, people don't understand that nowadays. How? I don't know. And customers are fuming, saying, for the love of God, no. That's like me. That's exactly what I would say. For the love of God, no. Get the show on the road, AMC says. After the company's decision to extend ad time last month caught flack among moviegoers. By the way, I was fuming at this shit, guys. I really was. So you get about 6 trailers total. 5 or 6 trailers total, right? Then they would show you a Coca-Cola advertisement. And then they would show you Nicole Kidman saying, we make movies better. You guys know that one. And then even more, I think this was during Superman. They showed a Toyota commercial or something, or a Hyundai commercial. And then they showed another trailer after that. I think it was for the Odyssey. And I'm like, you can't escape it. 5 trailers, 3 commercials, and then another trailer? What are we doing? This is too much. Too much, guys. By then you're already done with your popcorn. You've drank in half your soda. You have to go pee again. No, stop it. Too much. But they got flack for this. And studio execs alike. It seems the theater group is trying to backtrack and reportedly shorten the pre-show ads before the movie begins. Deadline reports that this crafty change is still in the works, and while specific details remain to be settled, it's likely moviegoers will see a lighter load of ads in the coming months. Guys, I know why they're doing this. We all know why they're doing this. Because they're hemorrhaging money at the theater. So what do they have to do? They have to supplement that by reaching out to all these advertisers and say, hey, you can advertise with us. Coca-Cola. I mean, Coca-Cola is like an endless money pit, right? Or money pot, whatever you want to call it. And they're willing to shell out millions of dollars to have their ad shown in front of, thousands of moviegoers per day. Why not? Okay, that makes sense. The Nicole Kidman thing is like, that I can do without. That I can totally... Why do we need to know that, we already know that AMC makes movies better. That's why we're here. You don't need to tell us again. We know the experience. It's awesome. The screens are better and bigger, laser projection or Dolby Digital, Dolby Atmos. Like, this is why we pay extra for this shit sometimes. You know, we know that. We don't need a 30-second, 40-second ad telling us that, girl. You know how many times, like, you know, we're on the 4th trailer and then the 5th trailer kicks in and then I hear people around me go, oh, get to the movie already. Is that the fun movie experience that you guys want to create over at AMC? No. Especially when all of these trailers come out on YouTube the same week. You go to a Friday night showing, a Saturday night showing, they've already had these trailers on YouTube since Tuesday. And I understand, a lot of these people pay to get their trailers shown before the movies. I know, it's a business. I get it. It's a business, right? But at the same time, they have to make it better. And don't ask me how. I don't work for AMC. All right? I don't have any stock in AMC at all whatsoever. So, I can't help you. But I can let you know that the people aren't happy for it. Or they're not happy about it. Okay, so Eagle-Eyed Cinephiles noted that the movie theater giant also recently included a new message on its online ticketing, which reads, which I just told you about this. The listed showtime is when trailers and additional content begin. Additional content begins? The movie will start 25 to 30 minutes after the listed showtime. The post reached out for AMC for comment. Some AMC A-listers have expressed nothing but unbridled joy at the news. After all, at upwards of $15, those movie tickets don't come cheap. If you're lucky. I mean, I pay for a subscription that's like $26, $27 a month, but I get my money's worth. I mean, I see about 3 to 4 movies a month. I'm happy. That works out for me. Plus, on Tuesday and Wednesday, I believe that they did advertise that they are now doing like half off tickets. So if I want to take Laura with me, that ticket is now half off. That's a nice perk. I like that. I also like going to the concession stand and racking up points after I've pre-ordered my tickets, and I get like a $5 off ticket or coupon. That's kind of cool. Like, little perks like that are cool. You know what I mean? Because that's one thing about me, guys. I may be cheap. When we go out to dinner, we go out to lunch or whatever, I may tip the minimum. I may be on the lower end. 12%, 15%. You won't see this guy tipping 20%, I'll tell you that. Unless these guys that are on the table or gals are doing on the table doing a dance for their tip, I ain't tipping 20%. I'm sorry, I can't afford it. 12 to 15%. That's it. That's what it is. Okay? So, that being said, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that. But help us out in this economy to watch movies cheaper. You know what I mean? However, overwhelming majority of film fans online are wholly worked up about it. And some moviegoers in the minority actually enjoy the lengthy pre-show song and dance. No, they don't. I've never met anybody that is excited to see 1,000 trailers. I don't know anybody. But for most, the product ads are simply convenient. No, they're not. Let's see. Someone says, someone joked, can we get mid-roll ads so I can use the bathroom during the movie? Someone joked on X. That's funny. That would be so distracting. That'd be terrible. Someone said, bro, I'm not going to lie. These ads are the only reason I make it there on time. Admittedly, a chronically late commenter, and another agreed, the buffer saves so many butts running late. That's like me. I mean, sometimes I'm racing home from work and, you know, or I change, I give a little, you know, bird bath or whatever, not even a full shower sometimes. And then I have to race to the theater and hopefully make it on time. So the 30-minute ads do help me out sometimes. One user was seriously screwed up over the news and wrote, for the love of God, no! We don't need 3 separate promos introducing us to AMC. We know we are here. Get to the movie. And that is my sentiment 1000%. That's it. We know we're here. You don't have to explain to me the technology. You're listening and watching in Dolby Digital. Duh! That's what the theater said on the outside when I walked in. I can read, you know? So just a little bit of movie news, guys, for you. Or theater news, I should say, for you. Carmen Sita is saying the movie theater is trying to make money off of the ads. Oh, 1000%. Howard Russ, thank you so much, my friend. PayPal screwed up that wonky request the other night, so here you go. Okay, no problem, my friend. Thank you so much for entering the chat, by the way. Pedro, welcome, my friend, as well. Yeah, I'm sorry PayPal is screwing up. But I didn't read the rest of what she said. Trying to make money off the ads the same way the football stadiums make money off the commercial ads when they have the Super Bowl. Absolutely, 1000%. And it sucks that we're getting there. That's my whole reasoning for all of these monologues that I give about the theater experience. You can see it. You can see the writing on the wall that they are hurting for money. Is when they start implementing things like more ads, more unnecessary, things like that, like this. And it is sad because at the end of the day, you keep hearing about these stories, or I mean, I've said it before, guys, that there are analysts that really are predicting that the theater experience or the theaters will be dead in the next 20 years. You may not think it, but this is what analysts are saying. And I'm going to be honest. If I see ticket prices rising like this, if I see all the concessions rising, and I see less and less people going to the theaters, this could be a possibility. Let's not weigh it out. I don't know why people think that this is all a joke and they say these things and that will never come to fruition in our lifetime. You never know. You really never know. And then that one day they just announced that every single theater goes bankrupt and it's been hemorrhaging money for the last 30 years. And then we go, oh shit, now it's going to be a streaming world. It's a possibility. Maybe I should have went to support the theaters when they were open. So that's kind of what this is all about, guys. And I don't want to see that in my lifetime, but it could be a possibility. Let's get to some of these chat questions real quick, guys. And then, by the way, I'm taking requests, guys, in case you didn't know. You guys want me to check out anything or talk about anything or react to a story or something, or we can definitely check that out. Let's see. Casey is saying, I might see Strange Harvest tomorrow. So I did see that poster. I don't know what that's about. What is that about? Strange Harvest. It's a horror movie, right? This is creepy. This is creepy. Let me actually go here. Let's see. Okay, so this came out already. This did come out already. $2024. Okay, so maybe it's getting a Strange Harvest. Saban. Okay, so this is an indie film. Should we watch? Okay, let's watch a trailer. You know what? Let's watch a trailer. Let's do this. Let's watch a trailer real quick. This one's for free, homie. Because I'm really interested in this. I actually think I might have seen this trailer, but I can't 1000% say if I have. Once again, if you guys want me to check out anything, please, $5 per request. I do appreciate your support. Let's check this out.
So we'll start.
Mom?
Whoa.
Please don't do anything, please. My parents can pay you anything, please.
Whoa.
911, what is your emergency?
Police department.
You know, it's been a while since we've had one of these like paranormal type of movies. Oh, thank you so much for your donation, Alan. Appreciate you, my friend. It's been a while since we've had one of these movies where it's like body cam footage, it's like webcam footage and stuff like that. I'm not talking about War of the Worlds. I'm not talking about that bullshit. But I'm talking about like in this horror vein. I feel like I mean I haven't seen it, but I mean maybe they're out there. I mean obviously they're cheaper to produce, but okay, let's go.
Police department.
Hello? Is anybody home?
Authorities continue to urge the public to keep a watchful lookout for a serial killer.
Oh shit, San Bernardino. That's kind of like, I mean, I'm you know, about an hour or so from me.
Serial killer remains at large and is extremely dangerous. You seen this?
Ay! God, I fucking hate these jump scares. I hate these jump scares so much. He was right there. Oh gosh, that got me.
San Bernardino Police Department should be held accountable for letting it get out of hand like this.
We are begging for you to help us.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so this timestamp says 2011. So it's supposed to be a little bit more of a dated movie?
Did you make the call, ma'am?
Yes, he's in there with my husband.
He was right there.
Oh my God.
Lizzie?
That's a creepy mask. Okay. Not bad. Okay, so that came out today. Not bad. Once again, guys, I want to see horror win. Go support it. I want to see horror win. I mean, but that's what I said about Clown in a Cornfield. Go support it. I went to go watch it, and it was terrible. Terrible. Alien Abduction 1969 was the first found footage movie. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Pedro, for being in the chat today. Thank you for reacting to Serial Mom. Oh, well, you're welcome. Oh, 1989. Let's see. Casey Mack saying, did you see that Batman 2 finally is shooting? Casey Mack, thank you so much for that donation. Appreciate you, my friend. Casey Mack is saying, did you see that Batman 2 finally has a shooting date for next year? No. They got to get on it, though. They got to get on that damn thing. That's cool, though. That's good. Casey Mack is also saying, I know theaters international have intermissions for some of their movies. What? Kind of weird. Speaking of creepy dolls, can you react to 1978 movie magic? Yeah, I'll check it out in 1 second. Well, let me get to Alan Russ's request really quick on Rumble. Shouts out over there on Rumble, by the way. He's saying this is one of the funniest movies you'll ever see. Okay, I got to ask. Alan, what am I going to ask? He already knows what I'm going to ask. Is it safe to watch for work, so to speak? Definitely safe. Okay, thank you. I believe you. I believe you. All right, we're going to be checking out the trailer for 1978's The Hound of the Baskervilles. Baskervilles. Sorry, Baskervilles. All right, let's check this out.
Then, Basil Rathbone, the most famous of all the Sherlock Holmes. He was never greater, never more chillingly awe-inspiring than in the abominable case of the Hound of the Baskervilles. Now, we bring you an even more sophisticated Holmes than Rathbone. An even newer film than the original. More sinister, more savage, more terrifying, more elementary, my dear Watson.
You don't understand him. He just wants to be friendly. You couldn't put your dog down.
Peter Cook is unforgettable as Sherlock Holmes.
This is a job for an imbecile.
Quite right, Holmes. Let me deal with this.
Dudley Moore is forgettable as...
Dudley Moore.
In the classic Gothic masterpiece, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Tomorrow will be sober. All it takes to be a detective is courage, intelligence, perseverance, and a gun.
Rudy. Is that a kid?
And me only married a month.
Oh.
Starring Denham Elliott and Joan Greenwood.
A strange couple.
Hugh Griffith and Dana Gillespie.
Strange couple.
Terry Thomas and Roy Kinnear.
A strange couple.
Spike Milligan and Irene Handel.
A strange couple.
Max Wall and Kenneth Williams.
They're a charming pair.
Oh, you should have seen him when he was a little girl, Iris.
I never was a little girl, Mother.
You won't believe Watson's uncanny powers of observation.
Oh, where are you?
I'm right here behind you, Watson. Shh.
But seeing is believing. And believe me, you have to see them to believe them.
Love me. Love me. Love me.
Oh my God! What the?
The Hound of the Baskervilles. If you don't forget Holmes, you will Watson.
Oh, one thing, Mr. Spigot.
Good luck.
All right. Very good. That was pretty wacky. Pretty wacky. All right. Oh my, indeed. Okay. 1978 movie magic. Okay. We have another 1970 movie. You guys are feeling the 70s today. Oh my gosh, I always see this thumbnail, but I don't think I've seen this trailer. Or maybe we have, I'm not really sure. All right, let's check this out. It's called Magic from 1970. Okay, I thought it was called Movie Magic. Let's check it out.
When your heart begins to pound, when your mind begins to go, keep telling yourself,
it's just a movie. Love that.
You do magic too?
Corky does magic. I only do tricks.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that Christopher Walken? I mean, Christopher Walken. Is that, God, why can't I think, guys? Silence of the Lambs, Anthony Hopkins. God damn me. Sorry for all the cursing, too. Logan, if you're in the building, please, Anthony Hopkins, thank you. Look at the head. The head is human size.
There's never been a magician like him. How long you been like this, kid?
You never really told why you were here.
Hiding.
Was in bad shape in New York.
You want success, but you're afraid of it.
I figured I'd stop by here and ask you folks about you.
Not afraid.
Where were you living? What city? How many kids?
I'm not afraid.
Never expected to find you. I've loved you all my damn life.
I won't be here.
I was afraid of success. Like you said, I needed to get my head on straight.
And now you're fine?
Sure, on account of Peg. I've known her ever since high school. I never figured I'd have a chance with her.
Peggy, don't, Peggy, no, please, let me follow. Wherever you go.
That she'll me take her.
I love Peg. Twisted Toes. Now everything's changed.
Burgess Meredith, yeah.
A man appears after 15 years. Says run away with me.
Don't do it. Oh, please don't kill her. No, I can't do it. I won't do it. You can't make me.
Wow. Very intense trailer.
A terrifying love story. Joseph E. Levine presents Magic, starring Anthony Hopkins, Anne Margaret, Burgess Meredith, Ed Lauter, distributed by 20th Century Fox.
Very good. Rated X. Very, very good. I like these old trailers. I really do. They're so cool. Yes, the jump scares are real. All right, let's see. What do you got over here for me? Amanda posted a link, an Instagram link in the chat. I wish Instagram had a better platform for me to like full screen and do all this sort of stuff, but it's very hard to do on Oh, wow, that's so funny. I actually have this video, Amanda, saved on my Twitter. So I'm gonna actually pull up that one because I could full screen that one. This is a good laugh. Okay. I actually saw this video clip too, Amanda. That's funny. So let me know if you guys have seen this. If you guys think you're having a bad day, and it is fair season, I will say this. It you know, over here we have a fair that's going on right now. I think it's like halfway through right now, but this guy's having a bad day today.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included. Book now with Jet2 Holidays. Package holidays you can trust. After national protection. Nothing.
By the way, the song is like a meme right now, guys. Everyone's posted it like on their TikTok and shit. That's what the whole thing is like. Sounds like an infomercial, but they add it to every literal clip. It's like added, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to describe memes nowadays because people are like, why is the music like that? What's happening? You know, you got to literally give a back context now for this shit. But that's funny though. I like that. Very, very good. Alan is saying, Magic was one of the very few movies to creep me out as a kid. Very good. And Margaret. Yeah, that was a really funny one. Let's see. We also have another trailer, guys, to check out. Keep asking your questions in the chat. So there's a brand new movie coming out called Witchboard. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the chat because you guys are great with the movie knowledge. Wasn't there a movie in the 80s called Witchboard? I could have sworn there was. And if there was, please let me know because now they're doing a reboot apparently. So it's an upcoming horror film from director Chuck Russell who did The Mask and Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, which mask are we talking about? Thank you so much, Alan, for that donation. I appreciate you. Are we talking about The Mask with Cher, or are we talking about The Mask with Jim Carrey? I don't know. And he also did Nightmare on Elm Street 3, which is my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street. It currently has a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's in theaters August 15th. Red Band trailer. Let's check it out.
We must journey back. Back to she who carved this board. Who spilled blood to stir its dark magic.
Whoa.
It's a pendulum board. They were used to contact spirits.
You think it's worth anything?
Show me what you got.
It's that board. Just feels like bad juju.
Oh God. Oh man, there's a lot of gore.
You have to trust me. There is such a thing as destiny, Christian.
Whoa.
With you.
Whoa.
Christian?
Okay, not bad. Actually, it is the year of the witches. It really is, guys. It really is. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys know what I'm talking about. But it seems like this year, horror has been fascinated with witches, or just horror in general. I think at the theaters, we're getting a lot of movies. We're getting this coming next week. Today, we got Weapons, and then we also got Strange Harvest. So we're getting a lot of horror movies, guys. We're getting a lot of horror movies. Sin's Corner in the building. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
She's saying, I probably missed this already, but isn't Weapons great? I loved it. You know. I got to check out your review for it if you did one. I loved it as well. I really did like it. Hey, we agree. We agree on a movie. Most of the time we're not. But I know you said you didn't like Barbarian too much, and that's fine. I like this one a lot. I did out of theater reaction. Obviously, I didn't dissect too much. I am going to do a spoiler review for it with a buddy of mine coming up. But, you know, this is a movie. And like my buddy had said, oh, this is going to be horror movie of the year. I don't know if I can call it that yet. I still have a lot of horror movies to catch up with, too. I haven't seen, like, The Ugly Stepsister or whatever that movie was. Everyone's talking about that earlier this year. And other movies like this one coming up or Strange Harvest. I know they're like independent films and stuff, but we still have a lot of the year to go for horror. But I will say this. Every single year, we're getting more and more horror, and I love that. Whether it's good, it's bad, it doesn't matter to me as long as we're flooding the market with horror. Because that means we're that much closer for horror, winning some nominations, some Oscar nominations. I hope. I thought we were going to do it with The Substance, but that's, you know, that's neither here nor there. That's in the past. But now, actually, that Sin brought up Weapons. The director of Weapons, Zach Krieger, says he's doing now, I didn't even know this. Someone told me that they're excited for the Resident Evil movie he's doing. And I said, he's doing a Resident Evil movie? What? I had to look into it. They just dropped this today. He said his Resident Evil script is done and he's ready to start a storyboard the entire film. He said it has nothing to do with any of the other Resident Evil movies. Thank God. Thank the Lord. They finally said, you know what? Tom, what was the director? Thomas Anderson or whatever. I forget the actors. I mean, the director's name that did all the Resident Evil movies. They were absolute dog shit. I just watched them for the entertainment value and Mila Jovovich because I love her. But they're getting back to they're getting a different director, and now it seems like they're gonna possibly reboot this movie. But he says it has nothing to do with any of the other Resident Evil movies. If I do my job, it will feel fresh, edgy, and weird. Okay, we know the creator of Barbarian and now Weapons has that weirdness factor on lock. Fresh is another code word for reboot. That's what I'm thinking. Now, the edgy... I mean, how edgy can you go in Resident Evil? I mean, we're literally just killing monsters. So, I don't know if he's talking about the script being edgy or what. But we'll see. Filming starts soon. And where do we take this? I mean, I didn't follow the games, guys, so I don't know where they're going to start. I don't know who's going to play, who could possibly play who. Like, who's your fan casting? You know what I mean? Let me actually, I guess this is a quote right here from him.
Correct, yeah.
Is there anything you can give us in terms of the direction that you want to take the story?
I can tell you it will have nothing in common with any Resident Evil movie that's ever come before. I'm a massive fan of the games, and it's really a love letter to the games. Yeah. Correct, yeah.
That's good. And that's one thing that you want. That's one thing that I ask of anybody doing adaptations from comics, from books. Read the fucking source material, man. Just read the source material. When I hear that directors come out and I didn't even read anything about it or watch previous movies or anything, I'm just making it my own, and then it fails miserably, and they wonder why. Because there's already a pre-existing fan base for these movies. So if you let them down, no one's going to want to work with you again. You have now tarnished your reputation. Do yourself a service. If it has pre-existing lore, check that out. What does it hurt? I can't begin to tell you how many directors do not check out the previous source material. And then they wonder why it blows up in their face. It's the toxic fandom. No, dude. No. Stop blaming it on the fans. Stop blaming it on the fans. All right. Let's see. Witchboard looks kind of cool though. I don't think I'd see it in theaters, to be honest, but that's all right. Does look gory. Sin is saying, yeah, my review went up today. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm going to be in a live stream discussion about that on Tuesday. I was so happy that this one stuck the landing. So far, Sinners and Weapons are my favorite horrors of 2025. I can agree. Sinners did not disappoint. I will say that. Excuse me. Casey Mack is asking, Flix, have you seen the trailer for Cold Storage? It looks crazy. No! We got to check that out. Cold Storage. I'll pull it up. I know that's Liam Neeson and... the kid from Stranger Things? Came out a couple days ago. Liam Neeson is not slowing down. By the way, shouts out to AMC. They gave me this poster, Naked Gun. I have not seen the movie yet, but I love that poster. Wasn't he quoted a couple years ago saying, I'm going to slow down with the movies, or I'm going to maybe slow down from the Taken type of movies. Either way, it seems like he's doubled the amount of movies because he has less time on Earth left. I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but I could have sworn I heard something a couple years ago where he said he's going to slow down with the movies. It seems like he's going even harder. Sin is saying this is apparently a remake-ish of the Witchboard. Thank you. Okay, I was asking too. Wasn't Witchboard an 80s movie? Because I totally remembered that. I never saw that movie, but I think they had I think I remember seeing the poster. Pedro is saying there's a movie called Witchboard, but in 1986, directed by Kevin Tenney. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, a Resident Evil movie from that guy would be pretty interesting. Casey Mack is saying, I just want a good Resident Evil movie. Yeah, right? I remember seeing the first one, and my God, that blew us away when we were kids. Sin is saying it'd be cool if he did a movie of Resident Evil that takes place in Spain like one of the games did. Okay. I never played the game, so I don't, Liam Neeson is killing it. All right, let's jump to this Cold Storage teaser trailer from Samuel Golden Films. They've been pumping out, I think, a couple of trailers I've seen from them recently. Let's check this out, y'all. You guys give me your honest thoughts on this. It is called Cold Storage. What's the guy's name? Keenan or something? Or not Keenan, but it's like, I forget the kid's name, but from Stranger Things. Okay.
So when did the outbreak start? That's unclear.
Oh, shit.
What is it?
I don't know. but it's big.
What? Okay.
This was military storage back in the day.
Love the music.
You wanna go down and see it?
No.
I don't feel so good.
That got me by surprise. Oh my God. That's what I need on a Friday, baby. Let's wake it up. That's what I need. Okay. One more time. We have to rewind that. That was such a good head explosion. Oh shit. Wrong screen. That was such a good. I was not anticipating that.
I don't feel so good.
Jesus Christ!
We have a real problem here. There's like a virus or a fungus.
No shit.
That's not natural. That fucking deer just took the fucking elevator.
Ooh. Wait, okay. Wait a minute. This is kind of cool. Man, okay. Kind of flesh-eating disease that is reanimating people, but also exploding their heads. What's happening? A fucking cat? No way. Hold the phone, y'all. I'm a cat dad myself. Not the kitty. Not the kitty. Amanda, not the kitty. Why does the kitty got a tooth coming out of its head? Is it because the fungus, the spore, is like mutating it?
Keep Travis calm.
I heard my name. Is he talking about me?
Could you please ask him to shut the fuck up?
We're gonna be fine.
Yes. Yes. What's his name? The kid. I keep calling him kid. Anybody younger than me is a kid. It's Joe Keery. Joe Keery. And he's in a movie that nobody ever talks about called Spree. Please go watch that. That's a very, very entertaining movie about him on a killing spree, but he's also a ride share driver. I'm in. I'm fucking in. Yeah. Not the cat. Oh, man. This is what I live for. This is what I'm living for, guys. Good food and fun horror movies. That's what I live for. Oh, yeah, for you guys, too. For the awesome community. All right, what did you guys think about that? Alan is saying Tawny Katan was in Witchboard. She was the hot chick in the White Snakes video. All right, there you go. Awesome. Very cool. All right, Alan, you're up next, my friend, with your request. Saying another great Dudley Moore, Peter Cook comedy. I have to watch the Dudley Moore Christmas movie that I picked up like months and months ago that I wanted to watch. Santa Claus or something, or The Santa Claus? I forget what it was called. A Santa Claus movie or something. All right, let's see what you got here. The Wrong Box, 1966. All right, I'm ready.
In the name of the Queen.
That's one out of the way.
You heard me, man. Fire!
And that's yet another.
Pray, what is going on?
What's going on? Murder and mayhem is going on in the Wrong Box. It started here, when a room full of young hopefuls gathered to hear about the tontine. And pray, what is a tontine?
Why is everybody picking their nose?
Is, in point of fact, a lottery.
A lottery, plain and simple, in which the man who lives longest wins. Of 20 beneficiaries, only 2 brothers remain alive. But which one of them will stay alive to collect the tontine, now worth £100,000?
Too late to apologize.
The wrong box.
Producer-director Brian Forbes brings you a penetrating drama of survival with riotous and irreverent results.
You see, sir, I thought death cannot be assumed simply because signs of life are not present.
All the right stars are in the wrong box.
And who are you, sir?
He's John Mills, the one who says, "Brother, I'll see you dead first."
And who are you, sir?
He's Ralph Richardson, dying to be left in peace.
And who are you, sir?
He's Michael Caine, the lecherous, lovable Alfie, as an anatomy-minded medical student.
What is your particular interest?
My consuming interest is the human body.
Oh.
She's the palpitating, lovely, inviting, enchanting Nanette Newman.
Nanette!
Julia, we are both old enough to know what kisses lead to.
Oh, yes.
And who are you, sir? He is of diminished responsibility, officer.
Making their sensational debut on the big screen are those two brilliant satirists of the theatre, Peter Cook and Dudley Moore.
Fanny?
Two assassinating young villains with a murderous interest in the tontine.
Mr. 450 animal!
It's a downright darn good laugh. You, sir, play the detective. And this, sir, is Peter Sellers as that most impractical practitioner,
Dr. Pratt. Don't sit on that mug, he says. Now then, take off your clothes, sir, and cough. Doctor, it's not me. It's certainly not me, sir. It's probably one of my cats.
The Wrong Box, by far the funniest ride this side of the grave.
Peter Sellers, too. Yeah, that's a pretty good cast. All right. I mean, sometimes the British humor doesn't really do it for me, so it's a little tough. It's a little tough. Sorry, I had the wrong name of the movie. The name of the wrong movie. Okay. Or the name of the movie wrong. God, I'm dyslexic today. Hopefully everyone's Friday is doing well. Let me know what you guys are up to this weekend. Would love to hear about it. Also taking requests. I'll be here for about another hour, guys, answering your questions. Any questions that you guys have for me in the chat, simply, please, I ask you to hit that big thumbs up and consider subscribing today. I dropped a couple of new videos today. Last night I dropped the reaction review for Weapons, Out of Theater reaction for the new film Weapons from 2025. Great film, guys. Julia Gardner. We have Josh Brolin in there as well. Please check it out. My review on it, spoiler free, of course. See if you guys want to check it out this weekend. I also dropped my movie reaction for Serial Mom from 1974. What do I have on the horizon? Yeah, like I had said at the beginning of the stream, in case you guys missed it, I'll be recording the next 2 episodes for The Twilight Zone tomorrow, as well as some of my Patreon picks, which are what was it? Let me see what my picks were. Most of you guys know them already if you guys are Patreon subscribers, but I got to see the next Star Wars, by the way. The next Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. I need to watch that. It's been too long. It has been too damn long. I have a lot of videos I want to edit too. Let's see. Where are they? Date modified, let's see. Where are they? Where are they? I can't find them. You guys remember them? I don't know. Let's see. Rouch, are you still planning to watch more of the original Twilight Zone? Yeah. I mean, I'm 10 episodes deep. Where have you been? Every week we're dropping 2 episodes. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. I should have been patient. You just answered that question. Yes. Patience is a virtue, my friend. Mark Barr in the building. Have you seen The Entity with Barbara Hershey? Yes, I have. It's on my Patreon. Yeah, Amanda, you might have to keep waiting for that. The Entity. I do have it on my Patreon. And guess what? You can watch it for free, Mark. Mark, can you afford free? I think you can. So jump on my Patreon today and search for it. I'm going to pull it up right now, actually, for you. I'm going to do you a solid and pull it up for you. I'm going to do the work for you. All right? So in 2023, I reacted to The Entity. I don't think I have a reaction for it on YouTube. That's the only thing. But you can definitely check it out now for free once again. Sign up for a 7-day free trial. Patreon.com/FlixTalk. Check it out for 7 days free. If you like it, it's only $5 a month. You get a lot of my reactions, full reactions, early, and a lot of them don't make it to YouTube for whatever reason. Maybe just because some of them are lesser known. The Entity, though, was really crazy. Really, really crazy of a movie. I definitely recommend you check it out. There you go. I mean, you know Entity. You know The Entity, so it was pretty crazy. Do you think it was based on a true story? Let me ask you something, Mark. Do you think it was based on a true story? Because at the end of the movie, I think it said something about it being based on a true story. And I couldn't believe it. People were saying that's what the woman said, though. So, gotta trust that, I guess. Okay, let's see. What stories do we have to talk about? Okay, so there's a big story. There is a big story going on right now. Talk a little bit about movie news, guys. Gina Carano. Do you guys remember her? She was in The Mandalorian. All right. Doing very, very well for yourself. Thank you so much, Casey Mack, for that donation. God, I'm getting the burps already, my friend. Since you're enjoying the Twilight Zone, check out this trailer for Night Gallery. Yes, everybody tells me to check out Night Gallery next. We'll check it out. There's some big news with Gina Carano, though. Oh man, JT, thank you so much for the donation. We got donations coming in back to back. We're gonna check them out, guys. Disney settles Gina Carano's lawsuit after firing her from The Mandalorian for comparing being conservative in U.S. to being Jewish in Nazi Germany. Okay, so a lot of you guys don't like when I talk a lick of politics. Okay? It relates to this story, so I'm going to talk about it. So if you guys tune out, that's fine. Like, I literally had people that go, oh, yeah, I don't like you talk politics. I'm going to unsubscribe. Okay, I mean, if it's part of the story, what do you want me to do? Okay? I told you guys already, I don't align with any political party whatsoever. Now, you guys can choose to trust that or not. I mean, your hatred for the other side is showing. But just listen here, okay? Because this is a big deal. No one ever goes against Disney and wins. Gina Carano just won. This is a huge celebration for free speech, in my opinion. Whether you think what she posted was wrong or not, it still falls under free speech. If you don't like what she said, keep it moving. Don't support her. And a lot of people didn't. Before we get into what I'm talking about, is that I thought that it was very contradictory that they let her co-star, Pedro Pascal was the Mandalorian, right? I believe it was him. They let him post whatever the fuck he wanted politically, and he didn't get any backlash for it. But because she posted, and her being a Trump supporter, she faced the backlash for it. And that's terrible. You gotta be fair here. There has to be some kind of fair. You can't just be like, oh, I like, one side is more popular than the other, so I'm gonna go with that side. It doesn't work that way, So Walt Disney has settled its lawsuit with martial artist turned actress Gina Carano. And by the way, I like Gina Carano. I think I've only seen her in a couple of movies and I think Mandalorian, and that's it. Who sued the company for firing her. Now, once again, she's going up against Disney, which no one thought she would win. No one thought anything would happen from this. They thought they would shut her down and it would end her career. And here we are, like 4 or 5 years later. Who sued the company for firing her after she compared being conservative in the US to being Jewish in Nazi Germany. Now, once again, I believe this is her free speech right to say whatever the fuck she wants to say. Carano filed the wrongful termination and sex discrimination lawsuit against the entertainment conglomerate in 2024, 3 years after sharing the controversial social media post. Now, once again, this happened in like 2021. All right. She didn't start filing legally till 2024. 3 years after sharing the controversial social media post while acting in the Disney Plus Star Wars linked streaming series, The Mandalorian. Now, once again, she created what they call social suicide in Mean Girls terms, right? And she stood her ground. She was part of the Cool Kids Club. Disney is where you want to be, whether you think that they destroy series or not, which, yeah, they do. They destroyed basically all Star Wars, and I'm not even a Star Wars nerd. That's just what I've heard. And now it seems like they're destroying Marvel, but that's neither here nor there. She was on the cool kid train. Now, she risked it all by being political, which once again, her co-star did the exact same thing and didn't face any backlash whatsoever. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. In the Elon Musk-backed suit, Elon Musk funded her lawsuit. I didn't think that was on my bingo card this year. Carano argued that Disney and Lucasfilm, the company behind the Star Wars franchise, canned her for promoting conservative opinions. They absolutely did, 1,000%. Opinions that other male stars had previously shared without consequences, which is 100% true. Once again, I didn't watch The Mandalorian, so please let me know. Pedro Pascal was The Mandalorian, right? Lucasfilm spokesperson highlighted that Carano was always well respected by her directors, co-stars, and staff, and she worked hard to perfect her craft while treating her colleagues with kindness and respect. Then why fire her over her political beliefs? Oh, I like 99% of her, but that 1% of her being conservative, we got to get rid of her. You guys are fucked up. You guys are frauds, and you guys are fake. I don't like that about people. Keep it real. Keep it 1,000. Don't just go with the majority or whatever is cool at the moment. Or be afraid and kowtow. Like, I don't like that shit. But it's Pedro Pascal, right? It was Pedro Pascal? Because I believe he's the one that came out with, like, posts, like, supporting the left or something, and that's why people didn't even care. With this lawsuit concluded, we looked forward to identifying opportunities to work together with Miss Carano in the near future. You think she's going to want to work with them again? I mean, I'm not going to say that she is going to work with them again, but that's crazy. That money sometimes is like, you can't turn it down. So if she works with them again, I mean, get that bag, girl. I'm not mad at you. Like, I understand, but they did her dirty. For 4 years? Come on. No additional details were revealed. It is unclear if Lucasfilm plans to reintroduce Carano's Axe character into The Mandalorian or another Star Wars series. Carano celebrated the suit's drawn-out conclusion, saying it was the best outcome for all parties involved. I want to know what happened. Okay, this is we're going to go over the post that got everyone upset. Now, once again, I know this is a movie channel, guys, but we're talking about an actor here. So she posted this. back in 2021, I believe. 2020, 2021. She said, Jews are beaten in the street, not by Nazi soldiers, but their neighbors, even by children. Because history is edited. Most people today don't realize that to get to the point where Nazi soldiers could easily round up thousands of Jews, the government first made their own neighbors hate them simply for being Jews. How is that any different from hating someone for their political views? Okay? So once again, you're touching on people's heartstrings, obviously, because of this tragic event that happened in history. It is deep-rooted hatred here we're talking about. So when you make a comparison like that, people are not even going to understand what the fuck you're trying to talk to them about. They're not going to try to even hear it. They're not going to hear it. That's how people are. They're reactionary. So instead of letting it soak in and try to understand what you're trying to even compare, they're going to cancel you. That's how people are nowadays, because they're ridiculous. They are ridiculous people. We are ridiculous people. I want us to try to be better and understand what this person's trying to say. And once again, if you don't agree with them, don't follow them, don't support them. That's it. That's it. You agree to disagree. But once again, realize that we live in a country of constitution, of laws, of rights. And I feel that this is under free speech, whether I like it or not. I feel like this is under free speech. And this ruffled a lot of people's feathers. But it's still, to me, under free speech. Okay? I mean, look at how many people call people Nazis left and right. This is where we've gotten. This is where we've come. Now, whether you like it or not, the name calling is disgusting, it's ridiculous, and it's very hypocritical. It's very hypocritical. To call one side, one political side evil, yet you're calling everybody Nazis. You're calling everybody, this and that name and the third, and calling for hatred and calling to literally assassinate these people's character or assassinate them literally. That's not tolerant to me. That's pent-up hatred that you're really exposing your true nature. You're having a Freudian slip. You're letting your inner thoughts leak out, and you're letting us know how you really feel. This is how you really feel. Because you've chose to join the gang, whether it's a left or right. It's a gang. Okay, guys? Sorry, we've gotten to the real side of YouTube right now. Okay? I just came here for him to talk about movies. Sorry, I'm a real person too. Okay? I'm a real person too, and I'm gonna give you guys my real takes on things. So that's kind of where it is, guys. People don't like what she said, and that's kind of where it ended, to be honest. So, there you go. You don't have to agree with these people. You really don't. But you have to be fair and balanced. If the other side is saying something like this, then there needs to be repercussions for everybody that speaks out like this. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But I remember seeing Pedro Pascal post something exactly the same, like, you know what I mean? And like nothing happened to him. And I'm like, fuck you. Like, what? Let me see if I can pull it up really quick before you guys think that Pedro Pascal like shits out gold bricks or something. You know what I mean? Let me see. Let me see. Hold tight, guys. Let's see. I can't find him. If anybody can find him, please let me know. I mean, I know more recently he's like said a bunch of shit about Trump and this and that. Like, it doesn't go both ways. It really doesn't go both ways, and that's what's kind of made me really disgusted about actors. Is you have to join this cool kids club. You know what I mean? You have to be in this cool kids club, and nothing happens to you if you choose the right political side. It doesn't make you an individual. It makes you a sheep. That's exactly what it makes you. You know, now I got to join this side. I got to agree with everybody over here and yada, yada, or else I'm going to get canned. Is that how you want to live your life? Is that how you want to live your legacy? For money? For money. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, he was in The Mandalorian. Okay, so that was him. Okay, let's get into that. That's kind of just what I wanted to get you up to date with, guys, because that was a big deal today. Was it yesterday or today? Yesterday. Sorry. Okay, let's check out Night Gallery 1969 pilot trailer. I probably just lost like 5 subscribers because of that last comment. Anytime I talk about anything politics, I lose subscribers. Like, y'all are fucking soft, man. Like, grow up. Most of y'all are older than me. Grow up, dude. But like I always say, I lose 5 subscribers, I gain 10 more. I'm not trying to brag or boast. That's what it is. Pilot trailer. Okay, let's check it out. Now, you guys know that I'm watching currently Twilight Zone. Very, very happy and excited about that, by the way. Now, Rod Serling went on to create or produce, or I don't know, Night Gallery, which was about 10 years later. So here's the pilot trailer for it. Let's check it out.
Miss Joan Crawford, Ossie Davis, Richard Kiley, Roddy McDowell, and Barry Sullivan. Starring in the Night Gallery. I'm Rod Serling. I would like to invite you to join me for the telling of 3 stories represented in this gallery by these paintings, to be displayed here for the first time. Each is a collector's item in its own way, not because of any special artistic quality, but because each captures on a canvas, suspends in time and space, a frozen moment in a nightmare.
My abiding concern, Doctor, and my singular preoccupation is myself. 11 hours or 12, fewer or more, it makes no difference. I want to see something. Trees, concrete, buildings, grass, airplanes, colors!
Hey, girl.
You look here, old man. Death is final. Death is it.
I think not, Mr. Jeremy. I think there are things stronger than death and more lasting than the grave.
Portafoy?
I think hate is stronger than death, Mr. Jeremy, and I think you're beginning to realize that.
Join me for the unveiling at the Night Gallery.
Okay, very interested in that. I'm always down for a cool story, I'll tell you that. Thank you so much, Casey Mack, for that, by the way. Appreciate your donation. All right, JT over on Rumble shouts out, by the way. Thank you so much for that. It doesn't say what the title is, but we're just going to check it out anyways. By the way, I will say this. I'm going to end it with this, guys. If anyone that you call a friend chooses to not be a friend to you, or not listen to you, or not try to understand you because of your political beliefs, you don't need those people in your life. You really don't. You really don't. There's been a huge wave recently where people are trying to justify canceling their friends or cutting off their friends, saying that, you know what? Political differences are a good reason to cut off your friends. And that's bullshit, because they're trying to normalize that. And no, don't do it. Don't feed into it. You're a good person at the end of the day. I'm sure you're not a murderer. So unless you're doing crazy, crazy stuff and you're just a normal person like most of us are, you don't need them in your life. All right? Don't think that you're a bad person for having your beliefs. I'm just going to say that. Trust me. Me and my coworkers argue all fucking day about politics. We do. But I don't kowtow. I don't hide my true self anymore. I feel more freeing speaking what I believe and what I truly feel. And so will you. All right? And if you agree with them, great. If you don't be afraid to speak your mind. But obviously, in a respectful way, in like a nice, not a combative way, but, you know, just try to understand. And once again, agree to disagree. All right, so we have a song called Hello Mutta, Hello Fada, lyrics by Alan Sherman. Sherman. I think I've heard this before. Okay, very, very good. Very, very good. Alan Russ is saying, you said you were a fan of vintage video games. Yes, I am. By the way, I'm one day, maybe on a cold autumn evening, we will set up our retro console, and either myself and Laura or myself alone will play some retro games on stream. We'll do just a retro gaming stream, all right? How about that? I will find a way. I think it's pretty simple. I think you just plug it in through my capture card or whatever, but yeah, we'll figure it out. This is a set in a arcade from 1980 LA. Okay, shouts out LA. Great scenes of average 19 LA neighborhoods. Okay, you got, I've said it before. I love LA in the 80s. So rich with culture. Let's check it out. All right, let's see. Vintage LA.
I like fun.
Oh, Joysticks, 1983. Okay. Oh, this is a movie. All right.
I like fun just as much as the next guy, but it's my first day at the arcade.
You work at the video arcade?
Well, they like that.
He refuses a
I have to pause on all of these different characters because that Jack Black before Jack Black, you had the nerds, you had the, I don't know if that was the jock or just the bully. You have the punks. Oh my God, I love the punks, man. I love seeing everybody's iteration of these styles. I love seeing it. This guy looks like he's in Revenge of the Nerds or something. Nerds!
He refuses to close that horrible video arcade.
Oh my God, this guy, whoever this guy is right here, I've seen him in a bunch of movies.
Arcade.
Danny, would you like to get out of my race, okay?
I am laying down the law about that arcade, young lady. I don't want the
Yeah, she was definitely a Valley girl.
Police to know anything about this, but I got an idea.
I want to go to the arcade. Like, I am going to go.
Valley girl for sure.
Jerk it right, sucking everything inside. Shit, if you want to get out safely, you better act now. You understand? Now to the door.
I want you out of here, Rudder. Private gathering.
Joystick. I need another video. Joystick. Please let me have a corner. Video. Joystick. I got to have a corner. Totally awesome video game.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this? Hold on. That's not Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite, is it? Is this Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite? I think this is. I recognize that face even under all that makeup. By the way, yes, they did just announce a Weapon sequel. Zach Krieger wants to make. He has another idea for this world. I think someone mentioned it in the chat. I think Casey. Joysticks from 1983. I think this is Uncle Rico, y'all. Or am I messing this up? Yep, John Grease as King Vidiot. Wow. And I just saw him in the last season of White Lotus. Very good.
Video game.
We're in the middle of a spontaneous demonstration to close down the arcade.
You like some revenge?
What? King Vidiot.
Right here in River City. Bailey's Video Arcade. Yeah, all right. I came here as a shocked parent, a concerned parent who cares very deeply about all the children of this community. What takes place here day after day stands as a testament to the rotting moral decay of our society.
Rudder was determined to close us down from the moment he walked into this place. The man's a true asshole.
What is this big joystick that they're using, by the way? What is that?
Arcade. My only place to go. A good clean.
Fun, my God! Crazy!
Totally awesome video game.
Is that Space Invaders?
Germs. Yeah! Totally awesome video game.
Hi.
Okay, it's one of those movies. It's definitely one of those movies that's like, you know, teenage mayhem, but also a lot of sex. Very, very good. What's up, Braxton? I don't think I said what's up, my friend. Let's see. Amanda says, I got canceled a few days ago. You can't get canceled. You can't get canceled. Come on. Only celebrities get canceled. JTSA, meanwhile in Australia, our politicians chug beer at the crickets on live TV. Yeah, there you go. Alan is saying they also had Miss Pac-Man before it was released. Oh, you know what? That's kind of like that movie Wizard. Do you remember in Wizard in the 80s with, or maybe it was early 90s, with Fred Savage and I forget the other kid's name, but they had the first, like the sneak peek of Super Mario Brothers 3 on Nintendo before it even came out to pump everybody up. And that's my favorite one too. Casey Mack is saying, oh, Joe Don Baker, Alan Russ is saying, that guy, yeah. I remember that guy. He was in oh man, I got to pull this up. I mean, he was in a lot of movies, but I'm trying to think of one that I saw. Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's what I remember him from, because that's my childhood, obviously. 2001. Get out of here, boy. We don't run no soup kitchen. I remember he said that to Joe Dirt. Get out of here, boy. We ain't run no soup kitchen. Get, boy. Joe Dirt is awesome. I love this movie. This is one of my favorite movies. Favorite comedies, for sure. He's also in Red Dawn, yep. I like that movie a lot. Let's see. Casey Mack is saying, have you seen the Tales from the Dark Side movie? No, I haven't. I don't think I've seen Tales from the Dark Side. The show or the series. I have not. Thank you so much for the donations, guys. I do appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Please rewatch Joe Dirt if you haven't. Let me see if there's any more news that we can talk about. Or anything I want to pick your guys' brain about. Or anything funny that we can watch, because there's a lot of funny stuff that I like, that I saved. Oh, I thought this was funny. You guys might get a kick out of it. The simplest things are the funnest to me. Now, the most funny to me. Now, if you guys haven't seen Fantastic Four: Final Steps, Meg, what up? Spooky history in the building. Spooky is in the building, guys. Give it up.
Welcome to Jurassic.
So this is fun, something funny that I saw, guys. But Silver Surfer, well, Shia LaBeouf's in it, the female Silver Surfer. And check this out.
Your planet is now marked for death. Your world will be consumed by the Devourer. There's nothing you can do to stop him, for he is a universal force, as essential as the stars. Hold your loved ones close. Speak the words you've been afraid to speak. Use this time to rejoice and celebrate. For your time is short. I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
Pretty good.
Are you the protector of this world?
Got the skateboard, you gotta go.
You will be hearing from Galactus.
Keep it moving, please. Keep it moving. You gotta go out. Let's go.
Fantastic. I love that. I love that. I'm here for the laughs, y'all. Oh, man. They could have been at least given him a self-propelled board. I mean, you know, it's not that practical, I guess. Spooky is saying, I'm just saying, if I saw something like that in the mall or theater, I'd be out of there. Or I'd telefono la policia. There you go. I mean, I pull out my phone and record them. Let's see. Let me know if you guys have any news stories that we could talk about or anything interesting. I'll be here for about another 15 minutes, taking you guys' questions, taking you guys' requests. Let's see. God, I gotta see this South Park episode, man. Anybody seen the new South Park yet? God dang, man, they're really going hard on. I saw the first episode, the Trump one, hilarious, fucking hilarious. I think they're still making fun of Trump on the second one, but they have JD Vance now, and they're making fun of him, and ICE. I think they're making fun of ICE as well. So I've been seeing some crazy clips, but I don't want to get spoiled too much. But I do love me some South Park. I will say that. I do love me some South Park. It's just jokes, guys. That's another thing too. Is that it's just jokes. Please don't take it too seriously. Casey, thank you so much for that donation, my friend. He's saying, well, now I need you to react to Tales from the Dark Side movie trailer. Okay. I mean, how was the show? And how many seasons did it have to warrant a movie? I'm wondering. Let's see. After Ozzy's death, I've been watching his funny clips from their show. Oh, yeah, Spooky. The Osbournes was everything. The Osbournes was everything. And isn't that crazy? His daughter is now going to get married to the guy from Slipknot. Or I think he's a DJ from Slipknot. Yeah, let's check out Tales from the Dark Side, though, guys. More trailers. I love it. Gets me very excited for these shows or movies. Dog. Tales from the Dark Side. I do love that name, though. Okay, there's a series trailer and a movie trailer. Oh, this movie came out in 1990. So unlike the Twilight Zone movie, which came out in the 80s, I believe, which I did react to as well. This one came out a couple years later. I mean, this was one of the, those years. I mean, decades or eras for these type of movies. So let's check it out. Scream Factory, let's go. Rated X.
Stephen King, originator of Pet Sematary.
Okay.
Arthur Conan Doyle, author of Sherlock Holmes. Michael McDowell, creator of Beetlejuice. George Romero, director of Night of the Living Dead.
They got some new names. Good names, Dash.
Masters of everlasting horror. Bring to the screen 4 tales of overwhelming terror.
I warned them, but they wouldn't listen.
Tales of diabolical fate.
You promised you'd never tell!
Wait on Chong.
Tales of ghastly revenge.
Grow, O light. Rise, O light. Come forth, O light. Open his eyes.
Tales of ruthless evil.
That cat has killed 3 people in this household.
I don't believe this.
Kill it, bury it, and bring me its tail.
What?
Tales from the dark side.
Well, that just about takes care of that, doesn't it?
Come, live the nightmare of your choice.
Wow.
Dark side.
A lot of big names. Oh.
The movie.
Christian Slater, that's who he was. What was that thing? Oh my God. Ooh, it's a gargoyle. Love that. That's very cool. When was the show around? I mean, let me check this out. Tales from, let's see. Oh, okay. So the actual show was from 1983. 4 seasons. Oh my God, guys. Don't tell me I'm going to have to dive into another series after Twilight Zone. It might have to be in between, man, because I don't know how long you guys have to wait for this shit. Tales from the Dark Side. I mean, it was, getting some good praise here. What is it on? Is it on Shudder, okay. So 1983 to 1988. Okay. Very good. All right. Thank you to everybody that's in the chat, by the way. I do appreciate your support. Thank you guys so much for watching. Serial Mom, my reaction to that. Please, if you guys haven't seen it, I dropped it earlier today. Hit that big thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you guys haven't already. Spooky saying, can we all talk about Kelly Osbourne's glow up, though? She's beautiful. So, you know what? I saw a couple of side-by-sides. Let me see. Let me check out the glow up. Kelly Osbourne. Before and after. Let's check out the glow up. I'm down to see the glow up. So let's see. These are all pictures, but let me see. Oh, this is the one I saw. My gosh. Where is this picture even from? Like, this is insanity. Hold on. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I didn't believe it. I didn't even think that this is her on the right. That is insanity. But if that's really her on the right, she looks damn good. You know? I'll give her that. I mean, there's a lot of pictures, obviously, in the images. Let me see. Let's pop open Instagram. Okay. It's hard to tell which ones are more recent, too, because... Let's see. She's aging gracefully. I mean, she's in her 40s now, just like me. Okay, I think this is a picture that they were referring to. Or showing earlier. She looks good. Obviously, that's a picture of her, 20 some odd years later, So, you think she looks more like Sharon now? That's kind of an insult. Look up the show intro. It's classic. Wendell, welcome to the chat, my friend. Spooky is saying, oh, we missed you too. I took a break from for a bit, but I still posted on Instagram and the community tab to show signs of of life. Yes. You gotta always post on the community tab. Like she's an even mix of both. Oh, here's a good picture right here. I mean, I always like Sharon for the most part, to be honest. Kelly for the most part. Yo, is this the whole family now? Yo, what? Hold on. Can we speak about the brother? This guy had a glow up. Wait, who is this? They had a third sibling? I don't remember they had a third sibling. Who was the third sibling? Yeah, he's kind of hot too now. That was Jack Osbourne, right? Who was their third sibling? I don't even remember she wasn't recorded. Was she younger? Oh, I think I might have seen him in this era. Okay, this does not look like the photo we just saw. So where's the jacked? Where's the beefcake at? Oh, this is total dad mode right here. What is he doing carrying an ET doll? That classic ET. I'm put Jack Osborne jacked. Yeah, show me some jacked, Jack. Jack Osborne shows off his muscles. Yeah. Look at this. Wow. There we go. That's the glow up. I mean, he's not really jacked. It doesn't look like, I mean, he looks like he's in shape. Or, wait, is this him? That's not him. Okay, why is that up there? Weird. Jack crashes his new car. Osborne's clip. I wish you could watch some Osborne's, but I'll get, like, blocked right away. And there we go. There we go. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the goat. Amy Osborne, I think she wasn't in the tabloids like Kelly and Jack. Okay. Google wants you to see all the sexy men. Well, now my algorithm is effed. That's all it's going to show me now, huh? Very good, guys. So we're coming to the end of the stream, y'all, and I will be answering a couple more questions to wrap up our week. Let me know what you guys are watching this weekend. Obviously, I'm watching Wednesday. We are watching Wednesday. And I'm going to watch the newest episode of South Park probably this weekend as well. Oh, God. Guys, am I going to be watching... Should I be watching War of the Worlds, though? I talked about this, that I kind of want to do a watch-along. I kind of want to do a watch-along of this movie. It's on Prime, Amazon Prime, because I heard there's so much Amazon product placement in this. It's insane. But I really want to watch this. Should we do a watch-along for this movie? That's the whole thing. Should we do a damn watch-along for War of the Worlds, y'all? That would be insane. Nah, don't torture yourself like that. Bro, don't you want the reaction, though? I can have my reaction like Ice Cube, like, damn! I'd be down for a watch-along. It's been a while. Yeah, people have been asking me, too, because I did a couple watch-alongs recently to, like, public domain movies and movies that won't get me dinged or whatever. Obviously, it would have to be, like, on a, you know, a Rumble or something, because I can't show this on YouTube. I mean, I've seen so many clips so far of this movie. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. Okay. I haven't heard anybody talk about Eva Longoria at all either. Like, what is her... I don't even know what her role in the movie... Don't tell me. I don't want to know. But I am down for the cringe. I am down for the lulls. You know what I mean? So that being said, you let me know if you're down to watch it. Oh, I can watch shit in Discord? See, I don't even know much about Discord, to be honest. I really don't. I didn't know you could do all that. Oh, shit. We got another Sydney Sweeney? Hold on. We got another Sydney Sweeney advertisement, guys? Oh, dang. Time to piss off people. Time to piss off the incels, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. We're not going anywhere. I don't know how to do it because I'm still not lost in Discord. Yeah, I'm not keeping up with the Discord too much, guys. Okay, we're going to check out Sydney Sweeney. I support Sydney Sweeney. I don't think she did anything wrong. And I think if you guys think that she did, I think that you guys are very just, I don't know, fragile. I don't know. I think this helped her career more than anything, to be honest. So let's check out this new Baskin Robbins. Oh, it's okay. Okay, so I did see the posters for this. Like people were posting photos that she was at Baskin Robbins. I never saw a promotion for this yet, though, like an actual video. I love that she's not letting it get to her either. Like she's not offering any apologies. I will say this. I hope that she doesn't feel like she needs to apologize to the mob. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because check this out. She read the script. She was like, this doesn't seem problematic whatsoever, which it wasn't. Everybody took the good genes thing and they made it completely something else. Okay? I don't think she probably saw that as problematic at all. That's why she's like, I don't even know why the fuck I'm explaining myself. Like, it's always the dummies that make, once again, things a bigger issue. By the way, Casey Mack's talking about Americana. It's a new movie that she's in.
Is that Sydney Sweeney? Oh, yeah, it is. She really loves our rainbow sherbet. She comes here all the time. Wait, serious?
That's a sherbet? Hold on. Oh, I thought that was like a Neapolitan or something. I may be able to eat that.
Really loves our rainbow sherbet. She comes here all the time.
I think I said sherbet. Is that how you say it?
Really loves our rainbow sherbet. She comes here all the time. Wait, seriously?
Okay, let's be real. Sydney Sweeney is not eating ice cream every day.
Hey, Sydney. Your signature scoop is ready.
Thank you.
2 of them?
What?
That's so cool. Yeah. It can be.
Summer's looking sweet at Baskin Robbins.
Try my new Sweet on Sydney menu, available at Baskin Robbins nationwide for a limited time.
You know what? I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her. Because I'm telling you, a lesser person would crumble under all of this effing scrutiny. And that's what the hate mob wants. They want her to be distressed and look like she's about to crack. I mean, does this look like a woman that gives a shit about what people online are thinking about her right now? She is getting a bag. She's putting herself out there more than I've ever seen. And like I had said before, guys, all the movies that I didn't catch her in, like Immaculate and stuff like that, maybe not Euphoria, because that's not a show for me. I want to go back and watch these movies now with her, just to support, because I love her attitude. It's all about attitude. It's all how you handle things in life, right? There's always going to be a billion people online that don't agree with you, and they're going to try to tear you down, especially if you have a platform, especially if you're just turning the other cheek even. If you're showing that it's not affecting you, they're like, why is it not affecting you? We want to kill your pride. We want to kill your soul. We want to destroy you. We want you to be as miserable as us. Please. Please, give me a frown, please. Why is she smiling? Why is she getting more famous? She's doing just that. And I commend that. You know, people are telling me, are you just like her because she got the big boobs? No, it's not. Trust me, I'm a happily married man. Those times are past me now. Those are behind me. Now I judge people for their character. I don't have to look at their looks and stuff like that. But I know for a fact that she is the face pretty much of hotness, okay? And I'm just saying that because that's what people these are the words that coincide with Sydney Sweeney. They know that she's a pretty person, right? And she's an actress and stuff like that. It would be different if she was like just an airhead and just a pretty airhead, right? But I think she's an actual good actress. So she has that going for her. But I will say this. If she wasn't as pretty as she is, people wouldn't be making a big deal about it. You know? I think it's the fact that she does have good looks or good genes, quote unquote, which makes people more upset. More upset. It really does. Because a lot of those underlying issues of the anger directed towards her are like, you know what? She has it all and I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could be this happy, you know? Or at least look this happy. I know she's an actress and stuff like that. I know she's giving performances and stuff like that. But a lot of our negative remarks that we have towards people is because we're upset inside about something. That's obvious. I got to read this comment right here. Cold Stone is going to hire Beyonce. Stop it. Sydney's at Baskin Robbins. Cold Stone is going to hire Beyonce. There you go. That was good. That was good.
Get the fuck out of
Oh,
here.
wrong one. Wrong one. There we go, guys. And I think that's the ball game, unless you guys have any more comments or questions or anything. Yeah, we've been going over 2 hours now. Spooky is saying I watched her in Euphoria. I'll only go if she'll be there so I can say she's fine to her face. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Compliments. I'm sure that people will be upset at that ad, but who cares? Yeah, what could you be upset about? I'm trying to think of the backlash that she's going to get for that. You know what I mean? Like, she ate the vanilla ice cream and not the black chocolate ice cream. She's racist. You know what I mean? Like, someone's going to make something out of that, you know? That she ate the vanilla ice cream and not the chocolate ice cream. Stop it. She's the definition of I don't give a fuck and love it. So there you go. Well, thank you guys so much for enduring my conversation for a couple of hours and just stopping by. We go live 3 times a week, guys. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Today's Friday, obviously. I missed the live stream yesterday because I went to the movies, so that's why I'm making it up for today. But I will be back on Sunday morning. So please join me if you guys can. Be doing a lot of work this weekend, working on more Twilight Zone episodes, just working in general on more movie reactions. And there we go. Hopefully watching some Wednesday and enjoying some good food, because that's what weekends are for. Spooky, thank you so much for joining us. We always appreciate you joining the conversation as much as you can. I know you have a busy schedule as well. Yo, Q, man. Oh, that's another thing too. Q Reviews and I will be talking about weapons, so look for that spoiler review. Words away. You came in a little late, my friend. You guys can catch the replay. Hopefully, if they don't block it. I had a lot of trailers that I was watching this episode, but that's okay, guys. We will be back on Sunday, taking your request. All right. Let's see. Your streams always bring me always a fun night. Look forward to them. Might not be able to be here Sunday. I will be working. No problem. You can catch the replay. So I'm really trying to get my replays unblocked, guys, by like trimming out the copyrighted content and stuff like that. So please look for the replays. All right. I know they get taken down like right away. That's just due to YouTube's algorithm or whatever, or the claims and stuff like that, but I try to trim them out and get them re-uploaded so you guys can watch the stream just for the questions and the answers and stuff like that, and we can avoid the copyright content. I know it's bullshit. Trust me, guys. Join me on Rumble. This is what I'm telling you guys. Join me on Rumble so we can avoid this bullshit. And more watch-alongs will be coming. Trust me, okay? It's been a busy month, and it's only been 8 days. All right? That being said, love you guys to death. Thank you so much for all the donations, all the fun times. Catch you guys next time. Peace.